What's going on, guys? Today we're doing a little bit of a hanger hangout video. We are going to be talking about the 5 purchases you want to make before you go on your first flight. Here we go. Number 1, get you an iPad. One thing to know when getting an iPad is going to be you have to get the Cellular edition. Wi-Fi only will not work. It does not have the GPS capabilities you need. So personally, I got an iPad 10. It is refurbished, it's off Amazon. It's a pretty safe bet, to be honest. It's around $300, not a huge investment. It's gonna be something you use from the first day of flight training all the way to the time you get to the airlines. So get a good iPad. The reason I went with an iPad 10 is because it's got a really long battery life. It also has 5G. Not many iPads that are this size, that are pretty maneuverable and light in the cockpit, are 5G. The iPad 10 is 5G, so that's why I went with that one. It also has a 10 to 12 hour battery life. Works perfect for everything I've needed. It's pretty durable. I mean, I've dropped it a couple times. So personally, I would suggest getting an iPad 10. Okay guys, number 2 is going to be a Bose A20 headset. Here's the thing, is you're gonna get into your flying and there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of places online that say, get this headset, get this headset. Let's be honest, guys. Go with the best. Get the Bose A20s. This headset runs probably between $800 to $1,300. It's a lot of money as a first investment into flight training. But let me tell you what, get it right now. Because later on in your flight training, you're gonna be broke and you're gonna want the better headset. But if you get it right off the bat, you still got the money and you've got the nice headset through all of your training. So here's the thing, I'm not a big spender. I like to spend money, but I do it very cautiously. So I got this one off of Facebook Marketplace up in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I paid $800 for it. It's about $400 off the new price. And the thing is, Bose headsets have a 5-year warranty. So if you get it and something happens, you can just turn it into Bose and they will fix it. It's transferable, so it can go from one person to the next person. This headset's also super comfy. It's one of the highest recommended and used headsets in aviation. So go with the Bose A20s. Okay guys, number 3. This one I didn't know till a little ways in my training. I had gone through a couple of these and just couldn't find the right one. A good set of glasses. So these right here are Gooder Operation Blackouts. Man. These are the best aviation glasses I have found. And I haven't tried out many, so I can't really claim this too much. But $35 glasses, and I can see straight through the avionics. I can see everything around me, and it blocks out the sun. And so, truly, I think the Gooder Operation Blackouts are great. They're pretty slim. They're not huge glasses. They fit with my headset really well. And again, it blocks out the sun, I can still see my avionics, and that's the big thing. So personally, I would say go with the Gooder Operation Blackouts. Look like Maverick, baby. Okay, number 4, a kneeboard. A kneeboard is a way to hold your iPad. It's a way to hold checklists. It's a way to hold notes for when you're writing down your clearances. This kneeboard is the R Spider Wireless, and it goes for about $79 on Amazon, and personally, it's been a great kneeboard. Some people will tell you go with yoke mounts, go with suction cup mounts. Personally, I don't like those. You got to change them in and out of every airplane you're in. This is just quick, slaps on the leg, boom, boom. Open it up and you got your iPad right there. Super slick, super easy. It keeps your cockpit organized in general, so you're not trying to find your iPad. Your iPad's not sliding off your lap. It's just overall a great addition to your flying flight bag. Lastly, number 5, something everybody's gonna tell you to get a logbook. So it's gonna be the cheapest thing out of everything you get, and you're gonna use it the most. After every single flight, you're gonna have your logbook. You gotta get it filled out. I mean, nowadays with all these EFBs, all the electronic flight bags, you can log all your hours on ForeFlight, on Garmin Pilot, stuff like that, log 10. But truly have a paper logbook. It just makes things easier. You got multiple redundancies in your hours. And so, you know, 10 to 20 bucks on Amazon, get a logbook. Pretty simple and easy. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick review over everything. First, you got your iPad. I'll put a picture of my iPad right here. Second, you got your Bose A20s. I'll put a picture right here. Get them. They're expensive. Get them. Third, you got your Gooder Operation Blackout sunglasses right here. $35, cheap and easy. They work with avionics. Perfect flying glasses. You got number 4, you got your Kneeboard, your R-Spider wireless right here. $79. You're going to use it all throughout your training. And then lastly, you got your simple Pilot Logbook right here. 10 to 20 bucks. Guys, these are my suggestions. These are things I've used throughout all of my training so far. They're simple. I mean, you probably got, between everything, you got $1,500, $2,000 invested through it all. So do it at the beginning of your flight training, because I tell you what, by the end of it, you're gonna be broke and you're not gonna wanna be spending money on those things. So just get the quality stuff immediately. You're gonna use it throughout all your training. So yeah, let's get into the word. Okay guys, lastly, I just wanna end this with a quick Bible verse. So Romans 8:25 says, "But if we hope for what we do not see, we must wait for it with patience." So during your pilot training, it's going to be long. It's going to be grueling some days. You're not going to always see the end, but be patient. Be patient. Throughout all the training, there's going to be awesome experiences. There's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, but in the end, wait for it patiently. It'll all pay off. I guarantee it. So there's just an encouraging word for people that are starting out. I mean, it's awesome. It's truly awesome to be able to take people up and fly people around after the whole grind of going through it all. So wait for it patiently. Romans 8:25. Let's end this out. Okay guys, thank you for sticking through this whole hangar hangout. It's gonna be something we're probably gonna do a little more often. I just wanna sit down and talk about the things that I know, the things that I've learned throughout my flight training that can help others. So the whole goal of this channel is to serve God and to serve others. And so, yeah, I hope that helped. I hope that gives you 5 things that you can just start out by going to get, or you could get for your son or somebody you know that's getting into pilot training. You wanna help them out. So those 5 things are what I suggest. So from wheels up to touchdown, until next time when you take off with Tate. Let's go. Get your flight bag and get out of here.